All right, guys, here is our new choreography for the week. So you have just finished your two poses, whether you're up or down, and then switch. And then we've done our ball, heel, step, step, pull back, and we're going to go straight from there. So Valerie had asked me to put a picture of our formations. I have a lot of formations on here, so I'm going to try and do one at a time. This is where you are in your three lines. This is downstage, so our front line, middle line, and back line. This is our stage right, that's our stage left. So you can kind of find where you are there. In last week's video, I was actually pretending to be Alyssa Holland between Holly and Jordan, so that might give you some insight. If you are in a line with one of us, you can go back and look and see. From there, we go to this very long line of 12 people. And again, you can look for downstage, that's our front, and stage right, stage left. I'm covering somebody up. Sorry about that, Kinsey. And you're going to notice some numbers above your name or your initials, and that's the number you're going to use for our next ripple. So it'll go from the outside in. So look at your number, and then if you are on stage right, so Kinsey's side, you're going to be using your right foot and your cane. And if you're on stage left, so Jordan's side, through Taylor, that would be your left foot, okay? So we're here. We've just done step, step, pull back. You're going to ripple, whether you're going right side or left side. 1, 2, this front foot is in a tendu. Left, or your back arm is all the way up. Front arm is all the way with your cane. So your lines, if I turn sideways, your lines should be parallel between your leg and your arm, and you should be going for a pretty straight diagonal from the tip of your fingers down to the tip of your cane. That's partially dependent on the length of your cane. If mine was just a little bit longer, I could do that more perfectly. This one's a little bit shorter, okay? But anyhow, so you ripple a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to come and swoop that back arm in 7, 8. Okay, so everybody should be here on 8, and everybody's going to get ready to use their right foot. I'm nearing you, so I guess I need to do this foot. Your right foot, you're going to shuffle, heel. You're going to cross your body and start some ball heels. Okay, so you have ball, heel, cross again, ball, heel, step, dig, and on that step dig, your arm is going to come up to hold your cane horizontally, okay? I'm going to go one more time. We've just done our ripple. 5, 6, swoop, 7, 8. We're going to shuffle. And 1, I lied. And let me think about the count. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, and a 1 is what our count is. So right foot goes. And a 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay? I'm going to turn around so you can see it from behind. Right foot starts. 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1, and 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, 7, 8. Okay? From there, you have 3 broadways, kind of like we used earlier in the dance to move up. You'll start with your right foot, so this foot first for me. You're going to do flat, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel, flat, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel, flat, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel. Notice how there's this kind of a infinity sign movement with your cane so that when you're moving, we have something to look at besides this, which isn't that exciting, right? We want to make sure that we're giving them a full picture from our feet all the way up to our face, okay? So you might be moving forward with those, and you might be moving backwards with those. I'm going to show you what it looks like if you're moving forward. 5, 6, we've just done 7, 8. Flat, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel. If you're going backwards, it's not that different. You still have flat, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel. You just pull that back instead of front. Okay? So to finish that last 8 count out, because you've done 3 of those, go left, heel, heel, brush, heel, toe, heel. You're going to step, step. This is your prep. You're going to pull in, and you're going to stop at the opposite corner. Okay, so it's like a 3/4 turn from where you are. Okay, so if I'm going same foot as you guys, we have 3 sets of this. Step, prep, pull, down. When you land, your feet should be together, parallel, knees squeezed, and your cane is right here in front of you. Okay? Let's put that together from the top. 5, 6, 7. We ripple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The left heel, heel. And 2. And 3. Step, prep, turn, down. From here, there's going to be a little bit of a music change. It goes from these like fast, 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 fast to this very drawn out, jazzy kind of feel, which is, you know, what we're doing. So you're going to have to count in these slow counts here, or just know that it's, if you're going to count in those fast counts still, it's going to just be a 1, 3, 5, 7 instead of a 1, 2, right? So from here, your cane is here, you've stopped yourself here in plie, our feet are squeezed together, our knees are squeezed together, our thighs are squeezed together as best we can to stop us, pulling in those stomach muscles as well. You're going to do a step with your right foot, step, flick, and again we're using that upper body in the cane to add some more interest, and a pointed toe with still turnout, even intact, right? So we have a step, flick kick, ball change, our cane comes back, and then a squeeze to the other side, and again, our cane goes diagonal, okay? So you have a step, diagonal, ball change, pull. Then we go other side, but only the first part of it, okay? So we have step, flick, ball change, up, then we do our step, flick again, step, flick, and from here it goes back to those fast counts, bump, 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 bump. And our shoulders are going to bounce with it. Bump, 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 bump. And let's push those arms down straight so that we can really see the shoulders bouncing. If we're here, it feels more limited. Boom, boom. Okay? So we have slow counts. 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah? This is me stalling as I'm making a plan. Let me do it backwards so that you can see real-time feet with you. Ready? So we've just done our last set. Step, step, pull, down to the right. We do a step, flick, ball change, pull, step, flick, a bump, 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 oopsie, a bump, 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 okay? From here, you're going to do kind of backwards flaps or spank ball, however you want to think about it. You're going to push, spank ball, 2 times, right, left. Both times are moving backwards, then you're going to switch to the other corner. Brush ball, brush ball, brush ball, brush ball. Okay? If I'm going this way so you can see the front of me, we've just done our, I have to think about which way I'm going because I just reversed. So it's a ba, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 out, 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 out. Okay? From here, this is going to be a little bit fast, but why not? We're going to take that right foot. Remember, we've just done our pushes. Our right foot is going to do a stomp, then a press cramp. So instead of a regular cramp roll when there's 4 sounds, there's just 3 sounds. It's a ball, heel, heel. So you don't come up on both feet, you just have ball, heel, heel. Right? So you have out, ball, heel, heel, out, ball, heel, heel, out. From the front, it looks like this. Okay, and we're going our cane on those stomps. Stomp and a in, stomp and a in. Okay? And then you're going to do a grapevine to the right. Nope, to the left. And you are going to have a little cane trick with that. So from this side, you got boom. You're going to take your cane and turn 5, 6, 7, 8. From the front, it looks like this. I have to go this way. We've done up, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you don't have a cane at home, because I imagine not a lot of you keep spare canes around, I took the head off of my broom at home and practiced with it like that. You should probably get permission first, just in case. Or you can use an umbrella if you have a long umbrella. But you do want to get kind of that feel of the twirl. I can't imagine we're all going to match perfectly on that. But basically what I'm doing is taking and grabbing kind of in between my fingers, the second and third, and I use that with my wrist up to get it going, and then I just grab, okay? And again, you're going this way, so you have, in the frame here, you have a step is when I grab, turn, grab. So your hand grabs are going to match your last 2 steps on your grapevine. Okay, that's all the new stuff for this week. Rewatch this as much as you want. I'm going to do a separate video that has the run through of this section in it, so that this video isn't too terribly long, and then you can practice that as many times as you want to. Let me know if you have any. Oh, wait, no, don't go yet. You have to see your third formation. So you know whether you're going forward or backwards. So this is our downstage, that's our front. So it looks like Abby P, you're first on stage right. Maddie, Valerie, and Alyssa. Kenzie starts our middle line with Izzy, Taylor, and Holly, and then our back line, Ava, Kira, Madison, and Jordan, okay? So that'll tell you on those Broadways whether you're moving front or back. My back line, you're going to have to move back quite a bit. My middle line, I'd like you to mostly stay in place, and then the front line will move forward just a little bit. We're all going to be moving back on those backward flaps or the spanked balls, so that we're not going to, fall off the end of the stage, because the audience isn't going to want us in their lap, sadly. All right, so let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to do the run through on another video. Bye, guys.